8 options for stick chokes. Okay, first choke, I get my hands tight, one up is one and one is down, from maybe supinated. I turn sideways, my head comes in, I lift his chin with this forearm, and this comes under and cranks up. Okay? From here, I widen my hands a little bit, I pull him down, I lock his chin on my shoulder. I want the distance, so I use this forearm to push away, because if I let him get too close, I can't do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock the distance, I'm going to catch his chin, and I just squeeze down. It's like I'm pulling the stick right to my body. Here, see, so quick, you see how his chin comes up anyway when I do it? So as it comes up, I just catch it, and I just squeeze here. That's number 2. Number 3, I turn the stick, and I just crank. So this is just like a vice. I turn it sideways, and it's like I'm cranking my hands together like this. One more time. So from here, I turn like a vice. So I roll it to the side of his neck. So I can't do it really from here as easily. So I roll it to the side of his neck, and I just vice crank it. That's number 3. Number 4, I'm going to roll to the front, and I'm just going to grab. I'm going to rotate my hand like a punch. I'm just going to punch. I could punch up from here too. If I want to treat this one like a takedown, I pinch it with my head. See? And I'm behind him now. This foot's blocking. And I just bring him down with it. Okay? Is that number 4? I lost count. That's number 4. Okay, number 5. I chuck him down again. So boom, boom, boom. I put my chin over the stick. Try and stand up, Steve. Can't. Because my chin is controlling him on one side and my hand's on the other. This hand is going to come under and across to here. Okay, now look. So I'm under, I'm holding it. This hand's just going to rotate across. Elbows down. And I just squeeze. This is a collar choke, essentially, with the stick. So from here, one more time. I bring it down. He's on my chin. Right? He's just stuck. Under. I'm in a baseball bat position. It's like I'm holding a baseball bat here. This hand, my right hand now, my left came under. My right hand just slides over. Now, as he postures up, I'm actually going to let him because I just tuck my chin. Also, very easy to use as a takedown if you just want to take him down. Next one, an underhook and an overhook with the stick. So from here, we'll do it on this side. This hand's up already. I'm just going to bring him down a little bit again, and I'm going to shoot this in. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to try and get under his chin and lift his chin, and I'm going to pull this hand back. My right hand is cranking back, essentially, so I end up in this position, and this hand's pulling like a lever. Bam. The variation on this one would be here. I can just lift up his face. If his chin is really down, keep your chin down. I can't get under his chin here, right? So that I can't get the choke. I'm just gonna lift up his face. It doesn't matter how. I can grab his whole face and just lift it. I can grab his chin, right? So it's not really a choke, it's a crank, because you see how my stick is levered against his neck? If my hands are too tight, it doesn't hurt, right? So I widen to here, right? I wanna get to the end of my lever, and I just extend. Okay, so next one, instead of coming under, I'll just show that one again just so to make sure we have it. So I come under, I shoot for the underhook, I get beside him, his chin is tucked here. I'm going to lift up his face. I can put that in his eyes, whatever I want, grab his chin. Now here I don't want to be tight with my hand. I loosen up, and I just, if you look what I'm doing, is this. And I'm pushing away here, so there's a crank happening to his neck. It's very uncomfortable. Sorry, Steve. The next one, instead of coming under, see what I do? I just come over. So from here, we do it on this side. Instead of coming under, I'm literally just popping it over. I'm just coming under. If you look at the position, it's right here. Same idea. I squeeze here, and I push here. I could, if I want to treat it like a choke, like a karate choke, get right on the karate and just push more. If I want to treat it like a neck crank, I widen my hand, and I pull. It hurts more. So a choke will be tighter here. You right, Steve? Yeah. A choke will be tight here. A crank will widen and cause the stick to crank the neck as I push up. So there are 2 separate things that you can do from here. And last but not least, from here, I'm just going to take it, put it under my armpit, underhook the arm, come down. So I put it in my cross armpit, so that would technically be the cross armpit, same side armpit, and I'm cranking up like this, and I have the underhook. So, bam. And notice I'm not in front of him. I go perpendicular to him. So my hip is facing him and his hip is away. Chin tight. Okay, so those are, I think, 8 or 9 moves from a standard clinch.